Okay, so for this video, we have to look at the 5 communication disorder areas: language, speech, fluency, social, pragmatic, and voice disorders, and provide a statement, description of the disorder, and one example of how a student may demonstrate difficulty in that area. So the first disorder is language disorder. And a language disorder is having difficulties in understanding and producing any kind of language, whether it be verbal, written, or sign language. And a difficulty that a student can have with a language disorder in the classroom is having trouble um, understanding what a teacher assigns a student to do, and having trouble responding to a teacher. Um, The second disorder is a speech disorder, and a speech disorder is having difficulties composing sounds within speech, and this causes difficulty in being uh, able to communicate effectively and to be able to be understood effectively. And a possible difficulty that a student might experience with a speech disorder in class would be having trouble effectively communicating with a teacher if they have a question in class. A fluency disorder is having the tendency to stutter when speaking, and this can cause or manifest in a fear of public speaking. So, a student with a fluency disorder might experience difficulty with having a presentation in class and having to get up in front of the class and speak publicly. Um, And then the fourth uh, communication disorder is a social pragmatic disorder. And a social pragmatic disorder is having trouble effectively communicating in regards to social motives. So a student with social pragmatic disorder might have trouble making friends with classmates or building rapport with fellow classmates in a classroom. And the fifth disorder is a voice disorder, and that is when um, someone's voice uh, differs very obviously from other voices in tone and quality, especially in volume and pitch. And a student with a voice disorder may struggle with being able to have an appropriate volume within the classroom and being to manage an appropriate volume within the classroom. So either speaking much too loudly or having trouble speaking loud enough and being heard in class.